In a royal move that has stirred emotions and reignited discussions on tradition versus modernity, King Frederik of Denmark has taken a remarkable step to restore honor to his sons, Princes Nikolai and Felix. This decision comes on the heels of a controversial ruling by Queen Margrethe, who had stripped the young princes of their titles amidst public scrutiny and media frenzy. But what does this reversal mean for the young royals, their family, and the future of the Danish monarchy? The tale of Princes Nikolai and Felix is one marked by twists and turns, inundated with royal protocol, public opinion, and familial ties. Initially, in a surprising announcement, Queen Margrethe decided to remove their princely titles, a decision that sent shockwaves through the Danish royal family and the nation. These two young men, once cloaked in royal privilege, found themselves grappling with the implications of their grandmother's ruling. This unprecedented move sparked debates across Denmark and beyond, as the public and royal observers questioned the motives behind such a drastic decision. The stripping of titles not only affected their identity as princes but also altered their trajectories as young men transitioning into adulthood. As they navigated this tumultuous period, Prince Nikolai, now 24, and Felix, 20, faced a unique set of challenges. The media spotlight, always a double-edged sword for royals, intensified as they adjusted to life without the titles that had defined their upbringing. How would this impact their respective careers and personal lives? Understanding the royal duties associated with titles is vital in grasping the weight of Queen Margrethe's original decision. Titles conferred upon royals often come with expectations of public service, ceremonial roles, and representation of the monarchy. For Princes Nikolai and Felix, their lives as young royals included appearances at official functions, charity events, and cultural ceremonies, where their presence brought a youthful charm to the Danish crown. However, the heavy burden of royal expectations often clashes with the aspirations of the younger generation. Nikolai expressed a desire to pursue a career in fashion, while Felix showed interests in sports and business, a trajectory that may not align with traditional royal responsibilities. The stripping of their titles, while a shock, provided them with newfound freedom to explore careers outside the rigid confines of royal protocol. Public sentiment plays a crucial role in the life of any royal, particularly in Denmark, where the monarchy is deeply intertwined with national identity. Queen Margrethe's decision was met with a mixed response. Some supported her stance in favor of a streamlined royal family, while others felt it diminished the prince's contributions to society and the monarchy itself. Social media buzzed with conversations, debates, and opinions on the matter. Many defended the young princes, praising their individuality and aspirations outside of royal expectations. Supporters argued that stripping them of titles was a disservice to their potential as future leaders, while critics deemed it necessary for modernizing the monarchy. In light of these discussions and palpable public sentiment, King Frederik stepped in decisively. His reversal of Queen Margrethe's decision not only restores the titles of Princes Nikolai and Felix but also symbolizes a shift in the Danish royal family's approach to tradition. King Frederik's decision reflects a commitment to family unity, tradition, and understanding the evolving role of monarchy in contemporary society. This turn of events is monumental. It represents a familial reconciliation that echoes across royal households. King Frederik's actions may signify a departure from strict adherence to tradition and pave the way for a new, progressive royal identity. Behind the public facade, the royal family has always been a complex web of relationships and duties. The dynamics between King Frederik, Queen Margrethe, and their sons offer a glimpse into the challenges of navigating personal relationships amidst public scrutiny. The decision to restore the titles highlights not just the bond between a father and his sons but also the importance of collaboration and communication within the family unit. It serves as a reminder that even in royal households, challenges arise that require empathy, understanding, and unity to resolve. As controversies surrounding royal families worldwide continue to emerge, King Frederik's decision stands as a beacon of modern monarchy, one that emphasizes relevance and connection with the public. By restoring the titles of Princes Nikolai and Felix, he reinforces the notion that royal families can adapt and evolve without losing their essence. Restoring their titles is not merely a historical decision, it carries profound implications for the lives of Princes Nikolai and Felix. With their royal titles reinstated, they regain their connections to the Danish royal family and the responsibilities that accompany those titles. However, this rejuvenation also leaves them at a crossroads, balancing the expectations of royalty with their personal aspirations. For Nikolai, who is carving out a niche within the fashion industry, the return to royal status opens doors for collaborative ventures and public appearances as a representative of the monarchy. For Felix, the journey ahead may involve navigating sports and business under the royal spotlight, a delicate balance to strike. As the Danish royal family moves forward with this new chapter, the restoration of titles marks a pivotal moment in the monarchy's evolution. It raises questions about the future roles of younger royals in a rapidly changing world. Will they continue in traditional roles, or forge paths that reflect their individual interests and values? The response from the Danish public will play a crucial role in shaping that future. The continued engagement of young royals in contemporary culture will likely influence their relevance and acceptance within society. King Frederik's decision serves as a reminder that traditions within royal families are often rooted in historical contexts that may not apply today. The Danish monarchy has long prided itself on being a dynamic institution, embracing change while honoring its past. Restoring Nikolai and Felix's titles prompts a re-evaluation of the purpose of royal titles in a modern context. How they align with contemporary values while preserving a sense of heritage. This conversation is not unique to Denmark. Many monarchies face similar discussions about tradition and modernization. As societies evolve, so too must these institutions that represent history, culture, and identity. In conclusion, the narrative of Princes Nikolai and Felix is more than just a tale of titles, it's a story of redemption, familial bonds, and the delicate dance between tradition and progress. King Frederik's decision to restore their titles sends a strong message about understanding the evolving landscape of monarchy while honoring the family's shared history. As we think about the future of monarchy and tradition in modern society, we invite you to share your thoughts. How do you believe royals should balance the responsibilities of tradition with their personal desires? Do you think the restoration of titles enhances the royal family's connection with the public, or does it complicate their roles in contemporary society?